Hi YouTube people. I'm just going to show you what I've done here. Put these lights into this Bachmann mk2 British Rail coach. All I've really done is copied the bloke that's on Everard junction. If you put in your YouTube search engine fitting lights to a Bachmann coach, he's done the same circuit as I have, but he's fitted his into a Mark 1 half compartment, half brake coach, which is a bit easier to hide the circuit. I see a lot of comments on there. He's not. People have said, where have you put the capacitor and the circuit? Well, I've made it slightly different, this one. I mean, you can adopt this onto a Mark 1 coach, but the toilet area inside the coach doesn't seem to be as wide, so you will have to probably hack the back wall out of it. I've had to hack a little bit out of this one here on the back to get to fit. But where mine circuit differs from his is I haven't got as many wires, and it's as I said, all the components are hidden. So I'll just get something to show you. So I hope you can see this. I've made my circuit a little bit more wider at the top here, and the first two rows that you can see, that's your wires, and these are the only two wires really you need for this circuit, which go down to your track, your wheels, and pick up from there. Now on the next one is the negative, where the bridge rectifier is negative terminal, that's soldered into there. The positive on the bridge rectifier is soldered onto a separate wire, which is just wire that I've just stripped down. I don't know if you can pick that up, and that's drilled and runs all the way along the top of the carriage compartments. Halfway down, it doesn't matter too much where you put it. I've put a 220 ohms resistor in there, and that's the same on the bloke on Everard junction. That's to lower the voltage for the capacitor, which is in the toilet at the end. And you can just see here, I don't even see it, there's another soldered joint, and that's, you can probably just make it out there, that's another 220 ohm resistor, and that controls the LEDs. So I haven't got half as much wiring in as what he has. I say, if you want to count that one that runs along the top, that's there's 3 wires in all, which is a lot easier to hide. So we're looking down, and there's your bridge rectifier, which is holding on there. As I say, the first two pickups on the terminals on the bridge rectifier, they go to the track, and the negative is soldered onto the third circuit, which is the negative for the LED lights. And I say, then the positive is not soldered to the positive of that board, it's soldered to the additional wire which you've got running alongside, which is out of the way, you can't see it. And what I've done here is the capacitor is soldered, the negative side of the capacitor, can we get in there? Yeah, the negative side of the capacitor is soldered into the negative side of the LEDs, and that's the positive side going to the extra wire that runs alongside the coach. So that's about all I can really show you, but I've just glued the people in for this, and hopefully where those 2 wires come in that first compartment, our friend here who is sat in the first compartment will hide that, so you won't be able to see it, and those 2 wires that you can see there are hidden in that toilet. Another idea is this, is to put some insulating tape inside, because it'll just hide the light coming through this area here, and also these air vents let a little bit of light through too. So